Good morning, and welcome back to the Angry Poolman channel, where we learn how to treat our pool and our pool man. Yeah, this is August in San Diego, California. Now, we are in coastal San Diego, California here, and yeah, we do get some fog and this is what you would call a marine layer. However, when I was driving here, it was still dark, and I saw lightning 3 different times. So guys who make their living with metal poles in their hands don't really warm up to lightning too well. So I've been kind of hanging here just to see what the weather's going to do for like 10 minutes. And I also feel it's appropriate for me to wait till after 6 a.m. for me to start. But that being said, it is Wednesday, and we are here at the Chancla. And Chancla is just such a wonderful pool. If I built my own pool, I think I would build a Chancla, in the sense that it's just a little freeform pool that keeps itself clean. And the homeowner here has done a lot of stuff in the backyard recently to just make sure that the pool, it has a child fence around it, so the pool stays clean just naturally. And even more so now that he's made the changes with the landscaping. So anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. I have reduced my coffee intake by at least 500%. So I'm down to like 2 cups a day. Anyway, let's get back there and clean it up. Okay, we're back here at the pool, and I've been doing this for a while, and I've never had this happen where somebody's replacing the fence. Apparently it is the neighbor. And my homeowner is going to be, I'm sure he's sharing in the expense or whatever. But wow, how cool. He's going to get a urethane fence, and they're going to take down that old builder grade wood fence. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, that being said, let's check out the pool. I always get a little twitchy when I see my pools exposed to a construction site. Anyway, yeah, it looks pretty good. The water still is nice and clear. I think this was the method to my homeowner's madness here. It's like, why is he doing this? This was a lot of work here, but I can see that he was preparing for what was to come. Yeah, so that'll be really nice. I think that's definitely something that increases the value of the backyard and subsequently the house. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. Let's take some chems. Okay, so we actually have slightly low chlorine here. I'll add actually we're good on cyanuric, so I can add a tab. pH is just fine, and alkalinity is great. Like I said, cyanuric is low enough that I can add a tab, and we don't have to worry about having high cyanuric acid. Anyway, yeah, the pool is definitely much dirtier than it ever is, but that just goes to show how clean it usually is. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work and clean it up, and we'll get out of here and move on to the beachside beauty. Okay, I feel good about this. I'm pretty sure that by the time I get back here next week, this will all be closed up. But anyway, what a great improvement for this backyard. But we're cleaned up and chemmed up, and we can move on. Okay, so we're here at the beachside beauty, and you think you know a guy. Anyway, beachside beauty is obviously, as usual, crystal clear, and the water looks like a mountain stream. Yeah, I love this pool, absolutely. This is one of those kind of pools that I don't necessarily make money, but I don't get kicked in the shorts. But let's take our chems. Okay, here are our chems, and we're low, but that just means they're using it. This is a Jandy pool, so we have an Aqua Pure system, salt cell system, and we have 32, almost 3,300 salt. So yeah, we're doing really good. Probably have to do a salt cell clean here eventually. Yeah, I haven't really been adding too much salt, but this pool doesn't really get a whole lot of heavy use. I'm going to clean it up, and we can move on. Okay, I feel good about this. Almost as good as I did about that 10-3 Padres win last night. So yeah, they probably won't even make the playoffs, but hey, it's nice to see them getting all that value for those hundreds of millions of dollars that they have spent. But I don't have expressed written consent from the commissioner to disseminate the game, so I better move on. Okay, we are really moving fast today. We only have 5, so we do close to the house, beachside beauty. Now we're here at Maggie the Boxer's pool, looking super awesome. We have already hit the pool store, picked up some chemicals, and it is only like 7:20 in the morning. We are jamming. Okay, so guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I have started offering memberships, not only for homeowners, but for pool pros as well. You guys might be like, well, what good is that gonna do me? How can I get value out of that? Well, for pool guys, it's 10 bucks a month, $9.99, and this is what I really want to offer you. I have this great job, this great vocation that affords me to, I get out at like 6 in the morning, and I'm at home, as long as I'm not sitting here talking on the camera too long, I get home at like 8:30 in the morning, and I'm done for the day. And then I go to work for you doing the videos. But think about that, okay? For retirees, guys who, you know, are just getting into the business, or maybe you're a young guy and you are doing something else and you want this as a side hustle. This is something that's totally doable. I have the rest of my day to do whatever I want. Now, I'm an old guy, and so I'm like kind of semi-retired in the first place. So I've been retired in here since about 25. But anyway, my point is that if you guys want to build a business, I'm here to help you, and that's what the memberships are for. So I'm going to stop trying to sell you stuff. Remember, I never am going to sell you any crap. So if you get a membership from me, you know it's going to be filled with value. You're going to have a lot of contact with me using my resources, experience, and my time, that's what I want to give to you guys. So thank you so much, and we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program here. So once again, you know, I just did a filter clean a couple weeks ago, and the pool is just flawless. The only place there is always algae issues is over there, and I don't see any right now. That being said, I do everything every time, so I brush the whole pool so we never have any algae issues. I'm gonna get to work. You know, one of the reasons I love doing this job is the cause and effect, right? My experience and my resources, I throw at what, you know, the problem there might be at a pool, and when I see results, that's what's really gratifying for me. And those are the building blocks of having like a job, a vocation, a life that you really love, and that you just hop out of bed. And that's who I am. I swear to God, I get out of bed at like 3 in the morning. I mean, that's late. So I hop up, you know, start my day serving the dogs, serving my wife. I am here put on the planet to serve others. I am what do we call it in Hawaiian? A kaho? Anyway, Maggie the Boxer's pool looks really, really good. And week in and week out, I'm just really lucky to keep this pool on my route. Unfortunately, there's a lot of algae there. Now, those are the side where the return lines are. So I think that's kind of like a dead spot on this side. There's nothing on this side, and there's sparse algae on that side almost every week. And I just added a Pool RX last week and did a filter clean last month. So I don't know, maybe we have some duck action or something like that, but I get a ton of homeowner help here, and it's looking good. We can move on. Okay, we're here at the Swim It Bar, last pool of the day, and I did not film at Gary's pool. Sorry, I was a little perturbed. Got a little dirt in there, children, but either way, just didn't feel like filming. Anyway, but I'm here, and this pool is looking awesome. It has plenty of chemicals. I've added a tab to each floater, and our salt cell, I'm pretty sure, is just completely dead. But we have plenty of salt, and 3620 was my salt, and we have like a 0 on the chlorine, so I have to add a half a gallon and 2 tabs. So Yeah, that's what we got to do here. But anyway, I've brushed every horizontal surface and every inch of the pool, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Guys, if you got anything out of this, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. I'm the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you guys out here in the field. I'm the Angry Pool Man. Guys, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.